Okay, let's do this and this. How about now? Yes? Yes? No? How about now? Oh, yes. Good. Okay. Yes? Oh, turn that off.
We have sound.
That sounded weird. Okay, good. You know what happened? I turned off the, I did some things after I had put the connector in, so I think that's what happened. How about Tanya? Tanya, can you hear it?
Hello. Can you hear me?
I hope so. Okay. We were nice and loud on her phone, so okay, good. Hey, Antha, good to see you, Anita. And it's good to see you. So we are, let me start again. Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Crochet With Us. And this is my sweet sister-in-law, Tanya. And hey, Trudy. Hey, Tara. Good to see you. So we are going to crochet together. And my sweet sister-in-law is here, and I am going to kidnap her. And that's what we were laughing about. Because I was saying, I'm going to kidnap her, and I'm not letting her ever go home, ever, because I love her too much. And we just have so much fun together. And, you know, there's just not enough time in a day to do what we need to do or want to do.
Oh, no. We have way too many plans.
We do. We really do. But the good news is, you want to share?
Yes. I am retiring.
She's retiring at the end of this school year. She's a pre-K teacher. And after, 40 years of teaching, she is finally retiring. And so we are so excited. Yes, we're throwing a little party over here and maybe crying some happy tears. And so we're just we're so happy. Yes. Oh, we are. We are having so much fun. So we are getting ready to crochet the Call the Midwife blanket, and it's a free pattern from the Crochet Crowd. And Tanya is going to be doing. We're not doing a magic circle. So did you forget how to do that?
Oh, yes.
Okay, that's okay. So all you need to do is make a knot and then pull this through, and there you go. There you go. There you go. Perfect.
Thank you.
So Tanya is using this really pretty, it's Red Heart with Love metallic, and it's a silver. And she's going to make hers a little bit bigger. Here we go. Let me just put that back the way.
Oh,
there you go. You're welcome. She's going to make hers a little bit bigger to be more like a lap blanket size. And I'm just going to go ahead and make a baby blanket size. And I am using, I love this yarn, and it is in Hot Orchid color. So I think that's pretty. Now, Tanya, look at that. Look, right here.
Look at you.
Look how lucky.
I could never find that.
That is incredible.
Pile on the floor that I was dug out.
That's incredible. I mean, that never happens, right? That never, ever happens. So I'm going to pull out quite a bit so that I can crochet. And yeah, we're going to have fun. So I've been waiting to crochet with my sweet sissy for a while. And so let's see. So if you do 118 and then do 16.
Plus 6.
No, you don't have to do the 6 because the 6 is already in the 18. Yeah, the 118. So I'm going to chain 118 and let's see if we can
count.
We might have needed to have this counted out before we started. I see me counting a lot in my future. Starting with now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 11, 12.
This is like my classroom because the goals for pre-K is to learn to count to 31, but I try to push them to 100, and switching to the 10s is very hard for little guys.
Yes, it is.
29, 70.
Speaking of which, I think I'm just going to crochet and count them at the end because I've already lost count. I think I was at 27, but I'm not sure. So yeah, that's my goal right now. I'm just going to do this and then I'm going to real quick count it when I get done to see where I'm at and either add or subtract because, yeah, counting and talking and crocheting, those are all three very different activities. Oh. So the reason that I wanted to do this, I had started watching Call the Midwife. I got through 2 episodes and I watched them late at night. Hubby was gone for a couple days, and so I watched them late at night, just me. And I'm glad I did because there's an awful lot of screaming and babies coming. And it's about the midwives, but it's also about babies. And so I don't think I want to
Life on the prairie. Kind of?
Well, it's back in I'm thinking, now correct me if I'm wrong, like the early 1900s or late 1800s. So it's like very Victorian still, but not, it's like a little bit of modern.
Not like out west.
No, and I think that it's in England. So it's in the city, and there are, the midwives ride bicycles to wherever they're going for babies. Oh, and they do have phones. So when is the phone? So it's the early 1900s probably. Yeah. And so they do have phones and, call in. Although not a lot of the women are very poor, and so they don't necessarily have a phone, but somebody can go to a phone and call for help, Some of them do. The trick is not to talk so you can count, Donna. Is that what it is, Donna? That's funny. Yeah, that's not happening around here. Because when we're together, we're talking, right?
Yeah, not counting.
Not counting.
Counting is the worst part of crocheting.
Yeah, it kind of is when you're crocheting with friends because you're not wanting to, stop the chatter. We like to talk. So, yeah, Tanya's here. She's on spring break. Her school is on spring break, so she's able to be here. And Tanya is actually the one that has the cabin that we stayed at a couple times. And y'all know about that cabin, how beautiful it is there. They love the cabin. And they love when I sit out on the porch, on the deck. And yeah, so that is that. Oh, I think that's plenty. So let me count. Let's see. Am I going to bother you if I whisper the number?
No. I have no idea where I am. I've counted by 10 several times. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 70, 80, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. I think I'm at 90. Oh gosh. 2, Can we just 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Multiply by 4. 100. Close enough, right? Or was that 80? No, that was 90. Okay, that was 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 110. And we need 118. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So I am going to do this and then I'm going to count one more time.
All right, I'm glad I counted again because I'm one short. Okay, 118 it is. Woo woo! And so now I can talk, but I will try not to interrupt you while you count. Okay. So we'll give Tanya a little bit of time to get her number together. And let me see how everybody is. Let's see. All right. Connie, hello. I'm sorry I didn't see you there. Yes. Hello, hello. It's good to see everyone. So today is a special day. It is Thursday, March 28th. And the reason it's a special day is because I get to spend the whole day with my sweet sister-in-law. And I'm so happy to do that because I have waited so long to spend time with her. It feels like forever, even though it was just New Year's when she was here before. But it just feels like a very long time. You know, it's been 3 months. And when we were in Florida, most of the time, except for the last year, when things got, you know, with sickness and things got really dicey, right? And really hard to deal with. But for the most part, we would see each other usually twice a week, if not more.
Saturdays.
Yeah, if not more. Sometimes even Sundays, you know, if we went over to Mom's house. And Saturday night, you come over sometimes. And Tuesday nights, we would do The Walking Dead. And we did dinner every Tuesday night together and did The Walking Dead. And it was just a fun time. And so anyway, I just really, really enjoyed it. And I enjoyed spending time with Tanya and her husband. And we just got goofy and silly and had fun together. And it was just a really, really good time. So I can't wait until Tanya retires. Now, her husband's not retiring just yet. But that's okay, because that means that I get more of Tanya. And while he makes money. Right, Tanya? She's counting 6, 7, 8.
10.
Good. Oh, did you stop counting? 10.
10.
Okay. But 10 what?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. This is where I need to be. Right? 118 plus 16?
Yes.
Maybe I'll just do another 16.
Yeah. I mean, you could. No reason why you can't. There's plenty of that yarn. So lucky for Tanya, she chose a skein of yarn that I have a lot of. And I got that yarn on sale probably 4 years ago at Ollie's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it was probably like $2 a skein. It was not a lot at all. I mean, it was, oh, that's going to be nice.
There we go.
Is that going to be good?
That's nice.
Good. Okay, perfect. And then you can make it as long as you want.
Right.
Cool. Awesome. All right. So now keep in mind, Tanya's doing hers a little bit bigger and I'm doing mine the baby blanket size. And so what we're going to do, our first thing is, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so in the 6th chain from the hook, we are going to put 1 double crochet.
Don't you have to go 4 chains?
No, see how this line is right here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 6th chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6th chain from the hook is where you put that double crochet.
Oh, okay.
And you don't chain at the beginning because we just chained. Okay.
1.
Now, you know, when you go up, then
4.
Of course you're going to, you know, chain 4. But this, you're going to go into the 6th chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and do a double crochet. And he does the back hump. Do you know how to do the back hump?
You twist and find.
Yeah, and find that. Yeah. So I really like it when I do that because it does make the edge really smoother and nicer. And then chain 1, skip 1, double crochet. If you hear any motor or anything, that's somebody on a four-wheeler probably, or a truck. Let's see. Okay, so then after you do that, you chain one, skip one, double crochet, and you're just going to keep doing that all across. Chain one, skip one, and double crochet. So the chain and the skip one. Uh-oh, what happened?
Nothing.
Okay.
I was having a thought.
Oh, and you didn't duck. That's what hubby says. He's like, whenever I say, "Oh, I have a thought," he's like, "I better duck. Let me duck," so the thought doesn't hit him. Because usually,
oh no, what's coming?
usually when the wife has a thought, the husband has to do work. Hey, Rose Garland Creations, Catherine. You'll watch the replay. Oh, it's 3:15 a.m. there. Oh, in Australia. Hey, I hope that you get some good sleep. Watch the rerun. Get some yarn and make this blanket with us. Excuse me. I'm really thirsty today. I might have to run in and get another refill. All right. So this first row is easy. We're just going to chain one, skip one, double crochet all the way across. That's pretty easy.
Looks like a little ladder.
Yes, it does. I think Mikey called it a train track in his, but I think it looks more like a ladder because of the, up and down. But it does kind of look like a ladder or a train track. All right. And then we're supposed to end on the last stitch is supposed to be a double crochet. So if we've done the math correctly, and if we've counted correctly, that's the big thing. Yeah, Tanya teaches her kids to count to 100, but, sometimes it's easier said than done, right?
Exactly.
Especially when you're counting these little tiny stitches.
Then added too many and taken away.
Oh, yes, right?
So my first thought of retiring is how I'm going to get out all my yarn, throw it all on the couch, and divide it by colors.
Yeah.
And organize it in my mom's china cupboard.
Oh,
So
nice.
I'm going to have all my yarn all organized by color.
Oh my gosh, that's going to be beautiful.
I think that will sound.
Oh my goodness. Now, is the china cabinet at your house in Florida or here?
Yeah, it's
okay.
in Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you have that other cabinet in
Mom's antique set.
Yes.
And that's at the cabin.
Right.
That doesn't have glass, but it's full of yarn.
Yeah. And crafty things, other things. Like yeah. And some glue.
And everybody stay out of this cupboard.
Yeah, nobody's allowed to. I tell you what though, I did while I was there, I did put some essential oils in there because I needed to remember where they were. So I took them out though. So they should be gone, but I wouldn't let Doran put anything in there. I'm like, only I'm allowed to put stuff in Tanya's cabinet.
And I had my favorite puzzles there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did let Bethy put it in a puzzle.
You did?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Bethy is going to be her daughter-in-law one day. So,
Can't wait.
yeah, that'll be great. So, yeah, we got to let those daughter-in-laws have some room too, right? Have their space.
Yes.
That was sweet. Just those boys, they need to stay away. Stay, right? Right?
And I wonder why Tristan's like that. He's just like his mom.
Yeah, he is. He is. He's just like his mom. Those are my tools. I don't even know if you can borrow them. Although you're very generous, so you would let people borrow them, but you would keep track of them.
Yeah.
Put them back where you found them. I know your brother borrowed some tools from you. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But I think he cleared it with you first. I hope he did.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, good. So we got to the house here, and all of our shovels and yard equipment are still in Florida because we didn't have room. And so, when it came time to maybe planting a flower or something, well, we don't even have a shovel. So we'd have to get out there with a spoon,
A big one.
a very big spoon. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if you can hear it, but hey, Mary, good to see you. But I don't know if you could hear the donkey, but the donkey was just going and having a little party over there, or a protest party. I don't know. He was expressing his views on the world, letting everyone know exactly how he feels.
And the birds are chirping and singing.
Yeah. Now, it is a little cool here. What did you say it was, about 40?
44 feels like 41.
Okay. Yeah. And
The
so
high today is 60.
Okay, high today is 60. I have a sweatshirt on. Tanya has a sweatshirt on. And my legs are cold.
Oh, yeah?
Are yours?
My feet are cold.
Yeah, okay.
I
Yeah.
have Crocs on.
Yeah. Me too. My feet aren't as cold as my knees and my shins are chilly. I think they're getting like some of the breeze. But I'm liking this pattern so far. It's really not bad at all. This first row, and actually every row is a little bit different, but it's not hard. It's just different. You just have to follow a different rule, This is filet crochet, so it's crochet with the strategic holes that make a pattern. And so I've actually never made a blanket with filet crochet. Have you?
No.
Yeah. So
Well,
this will...
Mikey's Mandela had some holes in it.
Okay, it had some holes. I don't know that you wouldn't call it filet, though, because that was a mandala.
But it had some stitches like this.
Yeah, it did. It did.
I could never have done that without watching the
Right,
video.
right. And see, I never finished mine. I still have like 4 rows to go.
4?
I think 4.
Oh, my word.
I know. And I think at the end it took like an hour to get around 1 row, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
That
So,
was when I stopped going to bed.
and you stayed up and you just crocheted.
I'm going to finish this. I'm going to finish this.
One thing about Tanya is, especially now, that one blanket you took like 15 years, right?
Oh, yeah, the Pink Panther.
Okay. She ended up calling it the Pink Panther because it was like a member of her household. After a while, she was trying to crochet that for our niece one year. And it did. It took her 15 years to finish it. And it's a wonder that you even remembered what stitch you were using,
I know.
And
And how many times I ripped it apart.
yeah.
Frog the thing.
Yeah. But anyway, since then, when she starts something, she finishes it. And so so when my brother-in-law, when Tanya's husband had open heart surgery, he had to have a valve replacement. So it was serious. And so we were in the hospital waiting. And so Tanya was, obviously very concerned. And she was like really concentrating and, praying and just making sure that, she just couldn't think about anything else. Well, as soon as she found out, and I had brought to the hospital some yarn, I had bought her new yarn and a crochet hook, and I had her all set up so that she could crochet to keep stress at bay. And so she couldn't crochet while he was in the operating room. But as soon as she found out that he was okay, she started crocheting like a fiend. I never saw anybody crochet so fast. And she got that blanket done like this. I was like, what? It took several days or maybe a couple weeks, but you had it finished pretty quick.
Well, we were at the hospital for about a week.
Yeah. And so she would just sit there and crochet while he was in there. And that was and that was the C to C. I showed you how to do the C to C. Corner to corner, and she did it. And Yeah. And that
one didn't take 15 years.
no, that one did not take 15 years. It was really fast. So, and since then, pretty much everything you've started, you
Except
have
that
finished.
turtle.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't make the big turtle. I made like all the little turtles
Okay.
with the patterns on their belly.
Do you know the turtle game where the turtles have different colors on their belly for a matching game? That's what she did. But you didn't make the big turtle to hold it in.
That's where I got derailed.
Yeah, well, it happens. It does.
It's still sitting by my recliner in Florida.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm at the end, and as far as I know, I did a good count. We'll see, won't we, with the next one. How are you doing? You're doing good.
It's kind of curling.
Yeah, it will. And also with that, it's got that metallic thread through it. So it's going to have kind of a little bit of a life of its own until
Make some hair
yeah,
ringlets.
until you get some more rows on. Oh, I'm thirsty. Okay. All right, I'm going to go on to the next row, and at the end of the next row, you do chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that counts as 1 double crochet and a chain 1. Skip the next chain space, 1 double crochet in the next 15. Include the chain 1 spaces. Okay, good. I remember that. Okay, so turn your work. Skip the first chain.
Sounds like home.
All your dogs. Isn't that funny? Okay, so you crochet in the top of all of the double crochets and in the chain 1 space, and you do 15. So how is everybody today? Are you having a good day? So tonight, we are going to see Dolly's, is it Dolly's Pirate Show? Dolly's Pirate Show in Pigeon Forge. So we're going to be there. I've never seen the Pirate Show. It's supposed to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the Pirate Show?
No.
I think that sounds like a lot of fun. And so that's where we're going to go tonight. And I'll let you know how it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be fun. And then tomorrow we have to make Doran's birthday cake. And because we have to make it the day before so that because it's an apple stack cake, applesauce stack cake. And so it has to sit for 24 hours for all of the layers to soak up all of the good applesauce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It is such a good cake. Such a good cake. So I am really looking forward to it. Okay, I think that's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, it is. Okay. Chain 1, skip next double crochet. 1 double crochet in the next. Chain 1. And I think it is keeping. Okay, let me look here. Yes, it is. It's keeping in line with the holes below. Okay. Well, okay. 1, 2. How are you doing? Doing good? Yeah.
Halfway down.
Yeah. And yours was longer, so obviously each row is going to take a little longer. Cool.
Yeah.
So when you get back to school, who is the first person you're going to tell that you're retiring?
My assistant.
Oh, my goodness.
She's not going to be happy.
Oh, she's going to be so sad to miss you. Yeah.
Then I'm telling my boss.
Yeah. Now, for those of you who are a part of like a retirement system, you know, there's a thing called drop, and that's where you can, you officially retire, but then you keep working to build up your retirement stash, you know, and so that's what Tanya has done. And so technically she's already retired, but she hasn't retired.
Yeah.
So,
The paperwork was filed in 2018.
right.
But then I worked another 6 years. And I was thinking about going on doing the 8 or 10 years.
Yeah.
But
But now, yay, you don't have to. And you know, it used to be you had to retire after 5. And then they kept, when the pandemic hit, they kept pushing it back and back and back because they're like, whoa, we're losing teachers.
yeah, the teacher shortage is getting bad.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Next 15, repeat 6 more times. Okay, so this one, this one we're just doing 15. Okay, so that's easy. You just, that third row, you just keep doing 15 stitches at a time. I think we might need some coffee or something to warm us up. This is a little chilly.
And I'm drinking ice.
I know, me too. I might have to go get us some hot cocoa or coffee. I know, I could make us some cozy coffee. Oh, my word.
Don't need this refrigerated.
Nope. But you know what's going to be nice is there's always a breeze on this veranda. So in the summer, even when it's hot, we're hopefully going to get somewhat of a breeze. And if not, then we can always plug in a fan. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to help us stay cool out here. But you know, it'll be good year round. Nothing I hate worse than sweltering. Well, obviously I don't want to freeze to death either, but that wouldn't be very nice.
Happy medium.
Yeah.
In between all that.
Yeah. Yeah. $15. Yay. Chain 1, skip 1, and another 15. So I do like the diagrams, but what I wish that the diagrams also had like some numbers, you know, because when you're looking here at the directions, it says, you know, chain 15.
Right.
Well, if you're looking here, you have to count all those to figure out,
Oh, yeah.
you know, if it might have like a little red 15 there, so you don't have to count them. You're like, okay, that cluster is 15.
Yeah.
But I'm on this right here. So you do 15, then you chain 1, which is equivalent with the chain below.
6,
Yeah.
then 4,
Yeah.
then back to 6.
So, yeah, and this one you do so many and then chain 3, so many, chain 1, so many, chain 3.
6.
So, yeah.
6, 3, 6, 1, 6, 3, 6, 1.
Yeah. So far, here's the pattern. And 2, 3, 4. And it is, what, a 6 or 7 row repeat. So, yeah, row 7 is equivalent to row 1. So, 6 row repeat. That's not too bad, because once you get the pattern down, you'll know, you'll be like, oh, okay, this one. So I think, let's see, what time is it? It's about 12:30. No, I don't know. I don't have a clue what time it is.
1:08.
Oh my gosh, 1:08?
Yep.
That's crazy. Our day is going to be gone. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What?
So funny, your mama was saying, are you going to make muffins today?
I know, right?
It's okay if I just eat one. That works for my plan.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. That is funny. Yeah, and I have plenty in the freezer. I'll have to make some after everybody goes, but we can certainly enjoy them now without making them. Well, we just had so much planned and so many fun things to do. Like, I wanted to bake with her. I wanted to crochet with her. I wanted to, we were going to do a pedicure yesterday. That didn't work out. Who knew that it's, right before Easter, and the places that have more than one pedicure station are full up. The one guy, I didn't even understand half of what he said, and I was like, okay, thank you, and he kept talking. I very gently hung up on him because he wouldn't stop talking. I didn't understand what he was saying, and I had gotten all of the information that I needed, so I just very gently hung up because he wouldn't stop talking, and I didn't want to be rude, but I really couldn't hang on anymore listening to a man say words that I didn't understand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd had that experience. I had that experience enough the other night with a real live, in my face human being that I was like, okay, gently hang up. Don't want to be rude, man, but I'm really done talking. Thank you for the information. Goodbye. Oh. But let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 15. Yay. Chain 1, skip 1, and 15 more. I sure hope this ends up being right. The right number when we're done. I hope it is. I think it will be. We'll find out. So when school is out and you are no longer employed, what is the first thing you're going to do?
Play with my yarn.
So you were serious about that?
I was serious about that.
That's great.
Ever since I moved Mama's china cupboard in there, I've been like, this is where my yarn's going.
Wow.
I haven't had time.
Wow, that's good. You're going to have to start a stash here.
I know.
But thankfully we have a Joann, but they're closing some of the Joanns.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know how many, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Ooh, my fingers are freezing.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. So today's Thursday. My mom has, she just has to go give blood work, at like 8:15 tomorrow. So I should be right on time for the 9 o'clock tomorrow. 2, 3, 4. We don't usually hear that. 5. They're coming right down that road. I hope everybody's okay. So do you know what, Tanya? We were talking about the Bradford pear trees. Those are the ones with the white. And do you know that there was, I think it was Tennessee, but it might be nationwide. I don't know. I'll have to look that up again. But they said they were thinking about doing some legislation to formally get rid of the Bradford pear trees because they're invasive and they take over other natural trees. Oh. And see, they're not originally from the United States, I guess. And so, and they're like taking over and some of the other natural trees, killing out the other trees. Kind of like how kudzu did, you know?
Yeah.
2, 4, 5. So, anyway, I saw that there was some legislation about that. And it's funny because I had said something about, we're going to take down all the Bradford pear trees. And my husband was like, oh, but they're so pretty. I love them. And then he went on a little thing where, like, as we were, oh my gosh, no, when we were riding in the car and he'd go, oh, look at all the pretty white trees. Oh, look over there's some pretty white trees. And he kept saying that. I'm like, well, you shut up about the pretty white trees. But he was like poking at me 2, 4, 6, 7 about how many there were and everything. And I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of them. We don't need to have that many. Oh,
they're wicked. The thorns on them.
Yes, they really are. They have 2-inch long thorns. Honestly, if we were having an apocalypse, you could just take a branch and just use that as a weapon. As a weapon.
No more Walking Dead.
Oh, exactly. Is your nose running? My nose is running. My nose is running.
Yeah,
4,
it's
6,
trying
8, 10, 12.
My fingers are numb.
My fingers are numb too.
Oh, how did this happen?
Oh my goodness. Okay, chain 1 and then go into here.
So we could retitle this, how long does it take to get frostbite?
Frostbite crochet. The new way to add excitement to your life. Oh my gosh. It could be a competitive sport.
Yeah.
Whoever gets frostbite first wins. Oh, hey, this is making a longer look.
Oh, wow.
And that's the baby blanket size. Yours is going to be enormous. Although your thread might not be quite as, well, it's not much less.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll see when I
We will see. So we've been on here for 47 minutes. It's taken us 47 minutes.
I'm so proud.
It's going to take us months to get this done. Oh my gosh.
Surgery.
We could go sit with people while they're recovering. Sit and talk to them. Oh my gosh, my hands are numb. Okay, so you got rid of all your Bradford pears years ago? Yes, because of that reason. Yeah. Dr. Pepper is good, Donna. Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, have a happy Easter to you too. Oh, Tara says she made sourdough cinnamon rolls for the first time and they're delicious. That's nice. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, the Bradford pear trees are really something else. I'm not a fan of them because they are crazy. And when we were here,
did I do something wrong?
Let me see. That might just be the end. Let's see. So you've got that. No, you didn't do anything wrong. We're just going to tighten that up. And you know what? That's just we're going to call that the knot.
Okay. And then just weave it in.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I did one row.
Yay.
Actually, two.
Yeah, that's the second row. That's right. That's right. So this next one is really easy for you. You're going to like that one. So for your row, blah, 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 you're going to chain 4, and it counts as 1 double crochet and a chain 1, and then you're going to skip the chain space, and you're going to 1 double crochet in that double crochet space right there. Yeah, not the space, but the go through both loops. Yeah, okay. Always go through both, and then a total of 15. Then you're going to chain 1, skip 1, and 15, chain 1, skip 1, and the skip ones are going to coincide with that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's Rosie. So
it'll be always with the hole.
Yeah, it'll always be with the hole.
Okay.
So that's one way that you know that you're counting right. Yeah, Rosie's going down.
Donkey.
Yep. Chain 4. Okay, so now we do 6 double crochets. 2, 3, 4. Turn. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Maybe we should have crocheted
6
gloves.
Oh, I know. Fingerless gloves so we could still crochet and keep our hands warm. Yeah.
So I've been doing any of those. One day.
Yeah, they're not hard. So let's see. Then chain 3, skip next 3. 1, 2, 3. And skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and then double crochet. So I'm on the row after yours.
Okay.
Yeah, you're on the easy one, the 15, chain 1, 15, chain 1. Okay, chain 1, skip the next chain space, 1 double crochet in the next 6. Oh, that's Dorian. Okay.
Yeah, he's moving dirt again.
Oh, boy.
Okay. He's sore.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Chain 3. Skip next 3. 1 double crochet in the next 6. And then chain 1, skip 1. Okay, so that's what it is. So it's always 6 double crochets, but the skip goes from 3 to 1 to 3 to 1 to 3 to 1 on that row. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6.
Uh-oh.
You don't have the right. Let me see. No, see, you went into the space. You have to go into the top of that. Do you see how you went into the space? So, yeah, you got to go into the top of that double crochet.
I shouldn't be putting a space between each one of them.
No.
Okay.
No.
Totally wrong. Yeah.
And see how that double crochet goes into the top of that double crochet? And then there's a space, so the next one is in the space.
So I totally missed it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yep. And you caught it early in the row.
Not after the whole row was done.
Right. That's important. Let's see. You all might have to move into the house. I know, right? We're so cold. We're so cold. Listen to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That alarm or that sounds like an ambulance.
Yeah, it does. Oh, this is easier.
Much easier. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. You'd think we were in the big city right now.
I know.
There must be something really, really close happening. Yeah.
The curve of death, maybe.
There's this circle road that Tanya calls the curve of death.
If my husband is driving, it scares me to death. I want to be in control of that steering wheel before it goes careening into the house.
Yeah, because it goes like this, and so it almost meets itself. That's how tight it curves. And on that curve, there's cows cross across there sometimes. There's a house right there. And then big trucks come around there pretty fast. So and it's a small road, right? I mean, it is a small road.
Yes.
So when cars are passing you on this really tight curve, you're like, ah. And I'm doing that anyway, because look, oh my gosh, I'm freezing to pieces. Oh, my hair is blowing. Listen, it has been really fun. But we are definitely going in the house. So I hope that you have a wonderful day. Happy Easter, everyone. I'm going to see you tomorrow. So don't worry about that. If I can wake up my sweet sister-in-law early, maybe she'll hang out with me too. And we can crochet or something together. Maybe we'll sit on the couch together or something. Yeah, not outside.
With a little heat.
Yeah, but I hope that you have a wonderful afternoon. Thanks for hanging out with me and for crocheting with me. I'm going to keep going. I love this pattern called the Midwife Pattern by Crochet Crowd. And it's a free video tutorial and a free pattern and even a free diagram. Love it, love it, love it. And hey, Miguel, I hope that you have a great day. You go ahead and go ahead and rewatch it. We're really not that interesting. We're just crocheting and chatting and being really, really cold. Mostly like, oh my goodness. So I hope that you have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. See you tomorrow.
Bye.